remember, you're
So
not.
that's block color.
You're really not in this class because this is more for advanced. So you got to understand there's some concepts you haven't.
I am advanced. I'm at $1,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've had plenty of advanced classes in my old school.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm saying, but that's block color you're talking about, not foil.
Block color is put in as foils too.
All right.
That's why I said there's two methods, right? So we're going to go first through the first method, shapes foil, and then we're going to talk about shapes in blocks, right? What I meant, Tony, is not your time in the school, but these guys have been in other classes with us.
Well, I know, but I mean, a lot of classes I've been in here before that you guys have been over. I went over.
Yeah, I didn't mean it like personally. I just
Okay.
meant these guys, particular. This is your first color class with me, or second?
Third, I think.
Okay. Then forgive me for what I said. So, if you have to have bangs for the star shape, can anyone tell me why you have to have bangs for the star shape?
Well, if you didn't, you could see the star. Like, if you had...
There would be too much going on
it.
in here, like.
Your whole front area would be the
Yeah,
color
you
instead of
can see
breaking
that.
up, right?
You would see the two, you would see, if this were a star shape, you would see it come out as two big streaks.
It has to
Right.
pan, right?
Yes. It has to be able to be hidden. The only way that would work on one length hair is if the girl walked around like this all the time. Right? And that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Right? So because it has to be an overlay, right? Because the star shape comes here, especially if you do it in just the bands. Does everybody get the idea that you can just foil in the edges and not the middle? Right? So everybody understands you can make all of the edges but not color in the middle. So the middle could be left dark, right? So that's why. So a lot of the hair coloring techniques you guys do, it's very important that you at least try it on a mannequin or at least have seen the end result. Because even me, with my experience, will goof from time to time. It's not like, for example, hopefully you can conceptualize, if you do a graduated bob and you do highlights down here that are darker, intermixed with lighter ones, it's going to look like a line going through. Then you've got to go back in and start texturizing that dark low light out so you don't see it as a feather. Does everybody understand that? So even in all my years, from time to time, you're going to do something and you're going, you know what? Darn it. So if the star shape is this way, can you see where, if the two little legs were pointing out but there was nothing in the center, do you see how that could be better for a one-length girdle? Right? Because if Shay turns around and shows everybody her head, because let's pretend she doesn't have bangs today, well, the front, no, sorry. So if the little legs were this way, right, you see how it could be up under? So you would think about your placement maybe from the parietal ridge. So the two little legs would hit the parietal ridge, but maybe not go into the hairline. Does that make sense? Right? About learning block color, like does it